Okay. In 3, 2, 1, action.
What?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Larry podcast. This is your girl Mara, and I'm not alone today, guys. I'm with the one and only influencer,
Jane Rameti, also known as Yellow Codia.
We're so happy to have you here, my girl.
Thank you.
Look pretty.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking your time to represent yourself today.
Thank you.
So, can you please tell us about yourself? Because I believe people are so curious about who is Yellow Codia. We want to know all of that.
Okay, I would say I am the archetypal ideal of the greatest girls. Mm-hmm. I'm chilled, I'm fun, bubbly, kind.
Mm-hmm. Multi-talented.
Yeah. Multi-talented.
Okay, so... Because I know you're from Madiba Park, right?
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about your upbringing? Tell us, who are your friends? How are your parents treating you? And how did you start, your whole career as a model, an influencer, and all of that?
Well, but I grew up in a very loving family, a family that's full of love.
You have siblings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 siblings, so we 4. Friends, I have very good friends, very loving friends, very supportive friends, especially in terms of influence side. Because my best friend can alone want to shaka everything.
She's basically your manager type
of
thing. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
lovely. Having someone that's really supporting you as a friend, it's really good. So tell me, when did you start your modeling career?
I started my modeling career in 2017.
How old were you?
I was 12.
Really?
Yeah.
How many awards have you won from being a model since you were 12?
Yeah, I think more than 10.
More than 10?
Yeah.
No wonder why you're so big. Okay, what was your biggest pageant where you just felt you know what, this one I did the most?
I feel like it was the Miss Teenager South Africa because that was a national pageant and it was happening.
And what year was that?
It was 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So tell me about you as an influencer. How does it feel? Do you think people treat you differently?
Oh,
especially at home. Especially at home. Are you the only influencer at home?
Yeah.
Do your parents treat you differently compared to your
No, not even.
Or you just
not even
balanced?
Obviously at first it was
oh, she's getting followers.
Yeah.
She's famous.
And I would call, Then I change your phone going, but that was a great feeling. They were very supportive. I feel I'm the influencer of the house. I don't want to treat her that way. But I come out so yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so when did you become big?
I think it was grade 10 going to grade 11 because
Tell me about that experience, that whole experience, becoming that popular girl. Everyone wants to be her friend. Everyone wants to date her. I want to know all of that.
When it started, I obviously started because of modeling. Because when it comes to modeling, maybe brands are looking for you and stuff. You have to have a profile. So it was proper content, not with boys and stuff.
Content.
So then I started being an influencer. People knew about me modeling because I was just focusing on that. Then I was no, let me try other things as well. Then got TikTok and stuff. TikTok is not for me, especially that time.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
It's really not for everyone. I heard a lot of people saying Instagram influencers now want to be on TikTok and it's not working for them. I can speak for myself because I'm not really good at TikTok. So can you tell me, there are girls that look up to you, right?
Yeah.
And those who want to reach the level that you're on right now as an influencer, someone that's working with big brands and you know,
Yeah.
events and all this stuff. So like, how would you motivate them to gain interactions the way you did? Or like, do you think it was just you getting like, or like people just liked you for who you are?
Yeah, I think just be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone just because maybe people are posting content, like going to Cape Town and stuff. Just be yourself because people fall in love with who you are. Find your niche. When you find your niche, it becomes easier. Maybe you're funny or something. Maybe you love dancing. Like, take that niche and use it.
Okay. So, okay, I know that you went to Nederland, right? When did you matriculate?
I matriculated in 2021.
Okay, so how was your experience in high school?
Honestly, when it started, obviously I was not like that girl. It was just chilled, like we started Julie around. I think I started dating grade 9.
Who was your first boyfriend? We wanna know. I'm sure he's watching now. He's wondering, is she gonna mention me? Is she gonna talk about me?
Funny enough, first boyfriend came the one I started the Codia name with.
Oh, really? He named you Codia?
No. It was love at first sight. So I was
Okay,
like,
tell me about the name. Tell me about the name Codia. I want to know because since you're saying you started the name with that relationship, so tell us about that name.
yellow was my favorite color, still is. Dia from Madiata, Co from his name.
What's his
Codia.
name? We wanna know. We wanna know.
Costo.
Who?
Costo.
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 Costo. The one and only Costo from KP's.
No.
Which one?
Texila.
Okay. So where is he now?
We're
Do you
still
guys
talking.
still talk?
Yeah,
Are you
we're
guys
still
like
talking.
friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If
Yeah.
you say so. If you say so. I'm gonna take your word for it, right? Okay. Who's that one ex that you feel like, yo, that guy dribbled me? You know, he dribbled me. I mean, but you still want him back.
But I still want him back.
Don't you have an ex that you want back?
No.
Really?
I left for a reason.
Okay, I don't judge you. I don't judge
Yeah.
you. But then, like, sometimes they say there's that one ex that you just feel like,
I've tried going back to, like, I think I got back to 2 of my exes, but I remember the reason
Who
I
are
left
those
in the
exes?
first place. Let me not expose.
Okay, Shab, tell me why you went back. And, okay, why did you leave the guy and why did you go back? And what lessons did you learn actually deciding, well, you know what, I'm never going back there. I'm done.
The first one was playing around, then I left. I want to change. Cause
Do boys change though?
I think so, honestly. Some do, some don't.
I think abafana bayafana sana. I don't know
Not
about
really.
you.
Not
You
really.
do you believe in love?
I do.
Are
I
you a
still
lover
do.
girl?
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
With who? But then you must tell us, guys. Why is she keeping all the secrets? We wanna know. We wanna know these guys. We wanna know if she's in a relationship. She doesn't wanna tell us.
Okay,
Hi,
low-key,
girl. Hi,
I'm
girl.
keeping him low key.
Why? Is it because you guys are still?
Yeah. We're still getting to know each other.
Okay, since when you don't want to tell us about your boyfriend, you don't want to tell us about your exes, how did you meet Steezy? Because this is the one that we know. Guys, we all know because he invited her to his podcast. No, not his podcast, to his YouTube channel. And he told you, you know what, girl, I want you back. So why did you even agree to go? I want to know. Hi guys, sometimes the you know what? I'm done with this guy. But then I cannot, baby girl. Then you're there. Why?
No.
Team.
Okay, you know how we met, ne? If I look perform, plus you were still like Steezy for the ladies.
Okay.
So-
He's no longer this is for the ladies.
Now I feel like Uchinchi. He's growing up to be a man.
A man.
Yeah.
You changed to genre.
He was too playful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you take him back now?
No.
Why? Or he's changing. He's becoming a man.
I found a new home.
Oh, you're dating,
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, so tell me, continue with your story. You met him when he was performing.
Then yeah.
How old were you when you met him?
I think we met in 2019, somewhere there. Yeah.
You're like in grade 10.
Yeah, I was in grade 10. And yeah, I was like, okay, there was something about this guy. Plus, like, we colored vibes. Then I was like, okay, let's try something. We tried, but Kafa not busy, but bye. Then I was like, boy, bye.
shame, skips.
But now we're very good friends.
You're very
It's
good
chilled,
friends.
yeah.
Okay, so like, why did you agree to do the YouTube video? Did he tell you the purpose of the video, or he just said let's shoot?
Yeah.
He just said let's shoot, and you got there, and he just.
Because when I went there, honestly, I didn't know what's gonna happen. Like, Rutlo shooter in, but he told me we're gonna shoot. Then when I got there, I told my video, he was like, okay, this is what's going on. And I was like, I'm a fan now.
I'm a fan. And he's engaged, right?
Nah, I
You didn't know. He's engaged. He has a fiance, a whole fiance.
And I didn't know. I just thought they were
But then
dating.
he's your good friend. How don't you know? Or maybe he kept it a secret.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. But
Maybe if he told me or if fiance, I wouldn't have
you wouldn't have what?
collaborated with him because I posted the video or some TikTok.
But then again, you're just friends. So is it a problem if he has a fiance?
Yeah, fiance.
But then how is it a problem if he's just a friend? I can imagine he's just a friend. So how, you don't know when you still have feelings for him?
I don't.
You do, because
I
like,
don't.
okay, you're saying you wouldn't shoot content with him if you knew he had a fiance.
I would have
What's the
respected or ringy. I have fiance's bigger. Girlfriend, it's like, okay. But when it's like,
you would have respected her.
yeah.
But then
But
you don't
okay,
know
before we
her.
shot the content, I talked to the girl because we're a little more video calling. Then I was like, okay, please add the girl. Is she fine with us taking the content together? Then she was like, she's chilled about it. Then I was like, okay, let's continue. Because I wouldn't have done it if she was uncomfortable or something. Because I had to explain to my guy as well, but okay, this is what's going on.
And how did your boyfriend feel
He was chilled. His
after
support-
watching the video? Seeing you blush and everything and giggling.
He knows it's for content.
Okay, so everything was for content. So you knew what was gonna happen.
He explained to me, then I was okay, chilled.
So you knew before the video, or you guys are gonna be doing a love back video.
I didn't know before the video. He explained to me when I got there. Then I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay. So okay, there's also another video of you. I think it was a smash or pass. Was it by who was it?
Epic.
Epically,
Yeah.
right? Okay. I wanna know, like, since you're like a model and everything, don't you think it contradicts your
I think
modeling
so.
career and you being like the career that you chose as a model, as a pageant girl? Do you think it's like, let me say, appropriate for you to like shoot such content?
Excuse me. At the end of the day, I still feel like models are also like human. Like, regardless of those pictures that we are perfect and everything, I can't be afraid to like try out new things just because I am protecting the brand that I am a model. We're still human. No groover and stuff. Obviously, like, it will look at somehow, but at the end of the day, we're all human.
I feel like we all have different opinions in regards to that.
Yes.
I totally understand your answer because there are some models that do not agree to that.
Yeah.
They believe that they have to set a certain standard for themselves
Yeah.
to maintain that image, especially if there are younger girls looking up to them in that pageant, whatever that they're doing. So like I wanted to know, like, did it affect you? Like, did people judge you?
No,
Or like people just
I don't
like,
think
it's
so.
just yellow Codia doing her thing.
Yeah. No, they didn't judge me. I didn't receive any like negativity or like from
But
them.
then do you ever get any backlash for doing certain things? Like, do you get
Yeah.
haters? Do you have haters?
I think so. I feel like mashallah influencers, you're gonna get both lovers and haters.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the end of the day, people are hating are still checking your content. You're still growing. So
Yeah, they're still interacting with you,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, true. No publicity is bad publicity, right?
that is true.
No bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. So, another thing, ne, is that, okay, Sharp, you've been a model for how long? How many years have you done modeling?
I stopped in matric
Oh, why did you stop?
because I had to make sure I pass a sharp. Especially like towards the end because we were ready trial then time 4 obviously. Then Ekisnoya PE it became harder because I wanted to join this other agency that side, but it wasn't sure to join it like before February. And I got there I think during February, like towards March nyana, so it was already late. So yeah.
So what did you study?
I studied health, beauty health and skincare therapy.
Okay, how was that? And why did you choose to study all of that?
Because they offer like international qualifications. That's why I went.
So you want to go
school.
international?
Yeah.
But then with modeling, you don't see yourself going international, or like you're just taking a break and
Yeah.
you're gonna decide later. So when are you planning to go back?
At this point, honestly, I don't know because my mainly focus is like somatology, the thing that I'm studying now. So yeah,
How
I feel
is
like
it going?
yo. Actually, there's no easy course. Like when I got there, I thought it was just gonna be like makeup and nails. Can't you know? It's like body electricals, skin electricals. You're studying both anatomy, chemistry, psychology, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it's nice because like you can relate to a lot of things.
At least you're doing something that you love.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's better. Okay, so I want to focus on pop culture, right?
Yeah.
We learned drama, yeah, Detty.
Yeah.
And you were one of the promoters.
Yeah.
Right? So can you please tell us, like, are you allowed to tell us what happened and why did they actually decide to cancel the event?
Ish, I don't want to disclose that.
You can't disclose, or
Yeah.
you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Why?
Because ish, yeah.
But then, are you like, did they tell you guys to not tell anyone?
Honestly, I didn't really ask much because there's a person I work under, so can never like deal and stuff. But like in terms of why it got cancelled, ask like clarification, yeah, or what happened. But
then they just told you guys, this happened and we can't continue. Okay, people were sad. People were so sad. Everyone wanted to go.
It was gonna be epic.
Yeah, I believe it was gonna be a very, very big event. Like it was gonna bring back the First Friday vibe,
Yeah.
I rock vibe that people wanted, but then unfortunately it was not successful.
Hopefully things work out. Maybe this year. Hopefully.
Yeah, this year.
Hopefully, if it does.
Are they planning to host it again?
I'm not sure at this point.
Okay, so what would you say to young females that look up to you? How would you motivate them?
The sky is the limit, honestly. Like, if you believe it, you will achieve it. Because I've never thought about, okay, I could fit in the, like, influencer industry. I was like, nah. But honestly, because I told myself, okay, and when I got there, I was like, I want more. So, like, always push yourself, because at the end of the day, if you're not pushing yourself, who's gonna push you?
Exactly.
So yeah,
exactly. You should give yourself your own flowers.
Yeah, but don't be too distracted because it's school, like get your qualifications. When it's about like even if like influencing, because there's some people like rely on YouTube for like but at least no one qualifications. But Baba honestly scholars for Bona, but
you also have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
What do you do on your YouTube channel?
I used to post like vlogs, maybe pranks, literally so.
Do you do it a lot lately, or it's you just take a break? What are you focusing on mainly right now? Is it school
TikTok.
only? Or TikTok?
Yeah, and school.
Okay. Like, how do you maintain interactions? Because I know for a lot of influencers struggle. It's not easy. I also struggle with maintaining my interactions. It gets really hard because you can be at your peak and be at your lowest.
True.
Because 1 minute you have like 200 comments, the next minute you have like 10 comments
or 5,
and people will end up thinking maybe this one, especially people who do not know you, they think you bought the followers, but then interactions actually change, and I think people also need to understand that. So like, how can you encourage them to just keep up with the momentum and believe in themselves, or one day they're gonna get there?
Yeah, because honestly, like, when an interaction is really high, you become happy. Really low, you're like become disappointed and stuff.
Or you've experienced like 6 months, also create anything good, or also create a brand working with you.
I was on like 107,000 followers on Instagram, went to 100,000 because I was mainly focused on school, but I still focused too much on that because my main focus was to graduate, which I did.
Congratulations on that, actually.
Thank you. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Sharp. So I want you to tell us your word of the day before we close. Yeah, just that.
Word of the day. You are the person that you think you are. Like, you are the girl that you think you are. because like looking at it now, I'm like, I've always wanted to be that girl, but I was like, no, let me just be myself.
Be yourself.
And like people falling in love with who you are, it's the best feeling ever, honestly.
True. Thank you so much for coming.
It's
you
a
did
pleasure.
amazing. I loved your energy. I literally loved your vibe.
Thank you.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Do not forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Please like, share, comment, and follow us on each and every social media platform. All love. Bye.